Record.
Welcome to GameByte.
This episode of GameByte is brought to you by Jinx.com. To get 10% off of your shopping cart, use the promo code QUITSTALLING_366 at checkout. If you want to support your friend's supersonic rocket powered battle car soccer addiction, if you want to get a League of Legends shirt or a Dota 2 shirt, head on over to Jinx.com and use the promo code QUITSTALLING_366 at checkout to get 10% off of your whole shopping cart. That's QUITSTALLING_366 at checkout. Alright. Where do I go? There we go! Oh my god!
Hi.
Ladies and gentlemen.
What up, guys?
This is weird.
This is
The
so
first
weird.
Live episode.
This is a very monumental day for us over here at GameByte. First of all, guys, this is the show that's powered by the maelstrom of hate and fury himself, Diego Zuluaga. Hey, Diego.
And Red Bull.
And
Red Bull.
And Red Bull.
and Red Bull. I'd like to
Thanks,
thank our
Thank you,
sponsor, Vince Cabrera from A Film by Vince Cabrera, for sponsoring today's drinks.
Oh,
We're chugging down some Red Bull on this late Wednesday evening. Wednesday, right? It's
Yes.
Wednesday. It is Wednesday, July 12th. So, I am Herald Silvestre, and we are recording live from the Quit Stalling podcast studio.
Podcast studio.
Yes, that's right. Here in Manila, Philippines. With me today, I have, as they are on pretty much every show that I do, that's titled GameByte. Let's start with Mick DeGuzman, Mick the Fury Bot. How you doing, Mick?
hello. Wait, this is the first time they've met. And Herald and Mick have met physically.
This is the first time, I don't know this guy. I thought he was a lot shorter, I thought he was a lot shorter.
That's what people tend
I'm very
to say.
surprised when I saw him. He's like a Torre. He's like a Torre.
What's a Torre?
Power, goddammit.
Oh my god.
We know who hasn't been playing Dota.
Oh yeah, obviously. Oh man. Alright, next to Mick, we have Vince Cabrera,
hello.
VCAB, ramen style himself. How you doing, Vince?
A film by Vince
I'm good,
Cabrera.
A film by-
Ex-neighbor.
Red Bull PH, goddammit.
No.
No.
I used to be
That's
Mick's neighbor back
Yeah,
in the day.
that's why we
Oh,
always see
nice.
each other.
Yeah, like
So whenever I see him, I just hey, how are you,
how
neighbor?
long were we neighbors in Alabang?
I would say since I was 6 years old, and then you left at around 18.
So
Oh, mga 20s.
yeah,
so
whatever, like 10 plus years.
10 plus
Two
years.
doors down. Now we're
2 doors down.
next to each other.
Now we're next to each other. It's a dream come
Feeling
true.
each other out. I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Awkward silence.
Awkward silence.
That's why I like
Perfect.
Alright, and powering this show, as we mentioned earlier, on our far left on the screen, Diego Zuluaga. How you doing, Diego?
Hello.
So we're doing things a little differently today for episode 21. We're all in the same room here in the studio.
In the studio.
In the studio. It's pretty different, isn't it? Like it's pretty awesome seeing you guys in person, seeing the rest of your bodies.
Yeah, it's like I have to suck in my belly. Is that unconscious?
I don't know about you, but the acoustics in this place is wonderful. I love my voice here.
Oh yeah, I
Yes.
love your voice. Period.
I swear I thought you were being sarcastic for like the first 5 seconds. What an a-hole.
This guy is such a dick. Every time he's such a dick. Oh wait. Oh, I didn't break the green screen.
We're still good. We're still
The
good.
Hollywood, very, very expensive green screen behind us. Very
Oh,
expensive.
man. Very expensive. Like $10. Like fabric is
$10.
cheap.
That's euros.
That's
euros.
Because we our currency, our local currency here on GameByte is euros. Followed by
Followed by pounds, Canadian dollars, Australian, and then US.
and then the Mexican peso.
And then the Mexican peso.
All right, so as I do at the start of every show, I'm gonna ask you guys, especially you, the folks at home, let us know in the chat. What have you been playing? Let's start with Diego. Diego, what have you been playing, man?
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
I know.
Boy, well, I have no idea what else I've been playing aside from. Okay, usual. Because I'm on a Mac, I'm still playing RO. I'm still playing Ragnarok. I hit level 60. Thank God, finally. Now I can start the merchant, so I can overcharge.
It's
It
okay.
hurts! I want to get rid of it so bad so I can play better games.
It's okay. We'll find time. We'll find time to buy one. We'll find time to buy one.
find
And
a
we'll
seller.
find a buyer.
We'll find a buyer.
Maybe he's watching right now.
You never know, right?
You never know. Maybe he's watching right now. Maybe he's right
iMac
beside
for
you.
sale. iMac for
Who
sale.
wants an iMac?
iMac for sale, 40,000. Oh, sorry, 41. Because there's like a shipment fee. You pay it through my account. That's a BDO account.
I mean, what happened to that Nigerian prince that was trying to?
I had a feeling it was kind of a
The
sleazy
Nigerian
thing.
prince who's trying to buy it.
Like, no, legit.
But I would love to buy your Mac, but all my funds are tied up in an offshore bank account.
I never got to that part of the email.
He was saying the Nigerian guy was saying it was his daughter, right? He was buying it for his daughter.
Yeah, his daughter, he was like from Ireland.
Oh,
He was like
that
from
guy.
Ireland.
Yeah.
He was from Ireland, and then his daughter from Nigeria. It's like, okay, whatever.
Okay, so that's kind of bullshit.
She's an exchange student, Diego. Don't knock it.
You never know.
Yep.
Oh, but then here's the weird part is that if
Okay.
she's a foreign exchange student, she's gonna go back to her home country.
Yeah.
Why are you gonna fucking bring around a big ass Mac? Why don't you just buy a MacBook Air?
It might be a coming home present, Diego. You might have just denied him a nice.
He wanted to like have it shipped there.
See, I
To
think
Nigeria. Okay, that's a
is
lot
this
of
serious?
horse shit. That's a lot. That really happened. That really
it really
happened.
happened.
It
But
really happened.
It's obviously a fake email. I mean, Diego, you really
A very, very serious email
Yeah.
from a very, very serious business person.
I mean, he was.
That really fucking happened.
That's kind of on him though, because like
Sabog, dude.
if he realized it would have been cheaper to get it from where he currently was.
Wait, so someone really emailed you about that?
Okay, wait. Yeah.
I thought we were talking about like the usual scam Nigerian or whatever. it is.
Maybe
It's almost like the Nigerian.
maybe there's a segment. Okay, Harold. Like maybe in a special episode we can put like when we talk about this part. Let's put all the email threads there.
Okay,
I'll put the email threads.
Funny that you mentioned a special episode. So before I ask Vince and Mick what they've been playing, I do want to say, so we're doing this because I will be gone for the next 2 weeks starting Sunday. So we're recording this live right now. We're shooting live right now. Later on, we'll be recording after the stream, and that's what we'll be playing for next week's show. And then the week after that, we'll be streaming a best of GameByte. Hopefully, these guys can join you guys in the chat while you watch. I'll probably be on the chat as well, talking to you guys. Getting your opinions on what you think of what the best of GameByte really is.
True.
Yeah. So
You're probably asking, is there such thing as the best of GameByte?
I mean, everything is just really good, isn't it?
Yeah,
Nick?
it's like if we make the best of GameByte, that's like 10 hours long.
That's
It's
like
10 episodes.
That's every
10 full episodes of greatness, all distilled into one.
It's pretty much just everything except for the intro.
Except for Lazada.
Or all the intros.
or all the intros.
Or just all the intros. Welcome to GameByte.
GameByte.
And then
Welcome to GameByte.
Oh,
Welcome to GameByte. Welcome to GameByte.
And then you have the ending. Bye-bye.
It's 40
like the
minutes of
best.
just the intro and then the outro.
Yeah.
Best of GameByte.
Intro
Welcome to
and
GameByte.
Just so snippets of us laughing. Just, ha 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 ha.
These guys know what they're doing. All right.
Yes.
The next 2 weeks are going to be a little different for us, but we hope you guys still enjoy. So on that note, Vince, from Local Play, what have you been playing?
Yes. What have I been playing? Usual PUBG and Rocket League, but the last time I was on the show, I said I was playing more PUBG, but now
I'm playing more Rocket League now because of the recent second anniversary update. A lot of new stuff. Rick and Morty stuff.
Yeah, that's actually something I think we talked about while
Wait,
you
there's
weren't
Rick
on
and
the
Morty
show.
stuff now?
Yeah. there's
You can farm it out.
Yep. Antennas, stoppers, wheels, stuff like that.
Morty's poopy buttholes.
Yeah, Poopy Butthole's there. He's actually my topper right now, I believe.
Oh, here, top is Poopy Butthole.
So yeah, a lot of Rocket League in preparation for this week's tournament. So I'm hosting a tournament on Saturday. If you're a Rocket League player, let me know or say in the chat. Yeah.
All right. So if you want to reach out to Vince, message him on Instagram, _Cav.
Yeah.
It's that thing here. It's that thing here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where else can they message you, Vince?
Instagram, Twitter, _Cab, Twitch, Vince Cab. Yeah,
Okay.
so-
What can they find you on Discord?
Oh, discord.me/localplay.
Alright.
Yep. It's our local play Discord group. Everyone's
I'm
there
gonna join
hanging
that,
out.
by the way.
We all
I
just
keep
chill
forgetting
there.
to join there.
I'm already a part of it.
What's your username
See,
there?
he's already a partner. He's already a
forgot
partner.
to join.
Why am I not a part? Wait,
Herald.
I'm gonna check my phone.
What's your name on your Discord?
Herald.
Should I have a joined yet?
Heraldo.
I mean,
shit, where's my Discord?
I keep it simple
Where
on
is it?
BattleNet, on the Blizzard app.
Looks like I'm downloading Discord on my phone.
It's there.
dude. Go
That's
for
pretty
it.
much
There it
it.
is.
Just a lot of Rocket League.
All right, awesome.
Whips. Whips.
All right,
Oops.
Mick, man, what have you been playing?
Come again?
What? What have you
Oh,
been
sorry.
playing?
Oh, yeah. No,
Well-
I've been playing a lot of I went back to Magikarp Jump. on my
Okay.
phone. The game I love to death. That's a really good game. I just got Rowlet, by the way. That's 450 diamonds. Gives you a shitload of cash to upgrade your shit. Alright, and then the next day I play a lot of RO now. Playing a bit of PUBG, and a bit of Hearthstone because they just announced the next expansion.
Oh yeah, they
Which
did.
is,
we should talk about that. We should talk about it.
Right,
Yeah, so-
let's talk about a bit. We can talk a bit about it later.
Yeah,
But then
let's talk about it now.
we can talk about a
This
bit
would have
now.
been proud of
No,
me if you had
all you
that
have to know,
segment.
all you have to know, the newest expansion is coming out by August. I think first or second week, which is normally what they're gonna do. They're gonna give you new cards, and then there's gonna be a free adventure mode, which was a thing that they were doing before, where basically you have to pay per wing.
yeah, like with
But now it's just all free, and then you get like a free card in the very end.
That's
But it's gonna be like a 5-week program again, so it's like 5 dungeons all in all,
oh, that's
and it's a
awesome,
lot
dude.
harder than the original ones. So basically, we're gonna wait for I'm waiting for that. I'm trying to save up, not save up gold because I don't want to spend money.
Yeah, definitely,
Yeah.
definitely. All right, shout out to Lord. Diego, we met Lord over at a GameCon PH. We'll talk about a little bit about that in just a little bit. Yeah, he's asking if we just started. Yeah, Lord, we pretty much just started. We're like 10 minutes in, I think.
Yeah, actually, pretty much on time. 10 minutes in.
Yeah.
10 minutos in.
Yeah, we're gonna go on for quite a bit, Lord. So strap yourself in, strap on, strap in.
Strap in.
Hey,
Strap on and strap in.
episode title, right there.
Strap on and strap in.
No,
So
no.
just put Discord
Yeah, so
down.
we pretty much just started. So yeah. Oh, thanks for asking, Diego. So I've been playing some.
Join the.
I'm sorry. Harold, what have you been playing?
I love how everyone's
Join
on
through
their
web
phone.
Join
Like,
through
It's because we
web.
don't have,
the
we don't
only
have
way,
monitors to get the show notes.
I usually have like 100 tabs.
Wait.
on
So let's do this a little more.
And control
Let's
tab.
do this the old-fashioned way. So Harold, what have you been playing?
that's so kind of you to ask, Nick. So I've been playing a lot of WWE 2K17. I finally got around to creating myself. I should have had some fun.
Heraldo.
Heraldo.
Wait, is
Herald
that why?
Silverstein.
Yeah, I did see like a
The
texture of
Silverstein.
your face.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it scanned your face. It scanned. Dude, it's Heraldo the Silverstein.
Yeah, because they have
Her favorite character.
Jesus Christ.
Heraldo the Silverstein.
They have that little face importer.
Yeah. You have to
So,
use that cam device. You have to use the
Yeah,
webcam.
so what I did was I wasn't satisfied with just using my webcam. I went into Photoshop and stretched out my face so that the texture could just be laid over the 3D model of my character, and it hasn't turned out well. Because the second I start editing like the dimensions of my face, they make the dimensions really awkward, so that when you mess with the sliders, you either have like a really sharp nose, or when you sink your nose in, like mine is just a little bit, the rest of the surrounding area of your face sinks in as well, so you have a kind of a concave face. it's so dumb. So I can't get it right yet. So When I get a good when I get a good 3D model, that's when I'll probably have like some footage playing.
So much.
He's like talking over you.
Hey, at least I asked.
This is what happens when you don't give Mick a vape.
And you give him 2 Red Bulls. Might go for 3. Because of the next episode, it might become 3.
Oh man.
And then I won't be able to sleep until like my 4 a.m., 5 a.m. I'm just like running in place in my house.
Oh man, yeah. So me and Diego had the pleasure of going to GameCon PH, GameCon Philippines. We got to interview a couple more indie developers like we've been doing over the past year. A lot of them were really good, like Lord. You know, a lot of people having like really promising games. We got to see some people that we've met before and see the progression of their games.
Yeah.
So it's just shots fired.
Yeah, shots fired from Crycy and another indie. Those guys are looking really good. I have a copy of their game, so if you guys want, I could copy paste it to USB for you guys. That's how tight I am with those guys over at Crycy and another indie.
Yep, that's how we're gonna do it here.
You just upload it for free.
Through piracy.
Yeah. Shout out to Elisha,
So
Don.
this is definitely how we're gonna do it now.
Yeah.
Through piracy.
It's not really piracy if they give you the game.
Hey man, baka maano ka, baka pare, pulis ako.
Oh my god. Okay,
Derek Grimes is gonna show up.
The Derek Grimes is just gonna knock on your door.
He's gonna pull off a Herald Silvestre on you.
Yeah, he's just gonna like hold the back of my shoulder and be like, Vince. Yeah, I gave Vince an ASMR just now, so like. Alright. Yeah, what did you think of GameCon before we move on to the news, man?
The robot fights was for me the biggest attraction.
Oh, really?
I thought it was gonna be lame. I thought you were gonna say, it was the lamest thing I ever saw.
No, of course I love the. Okay, here. First off, there was space, thank God. I mean, it's the first GameCon PH, right? It's the first of its event. Of its kind so far. Yeah, so there was a lot of space, but what really I enjoyed the most was that one was the robot fighting arena. Of course I wasn't expecting like small robots with fire bursting out of them or buzzsaws. Yeah. But I mean, for what it was just like, just take it for what it is. Small robots fighting each other. Fair enough, good enough for me. And then I think on the side there were just these people like who brought drones, but then they built their own kind of drones, but they dressed it up to look like dragons. So like in my head when I was watching it, I was like thinking of the Skyrim theme the whole time.
Yeah, you posted this on your social media, right?
Yeah. And then basically they pimped out their drones to look like dragons.
Yeah, if you want to see more of that, check out InstaDZ on Instagram. He posted it over there.
Wait, a little lower, that is awkward, but yeah.
Yeah, man. Other than that, interviewing some of the indie devs, showcasing new games that are coming out.
Yeah.
Games that have progressed so far. Yeah, and it was nice to. The last thing I want to point out was it was nice to see another Ragnarok booth again. Free CD.
Yeah.
Notice they've always been giving those things out.
Dude, you have a free CD?
Oh yeah, we should give one away. We should give one away on the show. We'll do that when
That's
I get
the
back.
only one I have.
But dude, hey, but you can download it. You can download
No, but
it already.
that's like history.
Yeah, that's history.
That's
The thing is,
history right there.
the thing is, like back then, no one gave,
Oh,
no
dude.
one. I mean, it was kind of it was like kind of really cool back when we were kids that we got the RO CDs for free. Because you just ask it from any of the.
No.
Netopia,
I got mine from a copy of K-Zone magazine. That's the first time I got introduced to it. That was a grade 6.
Yeah.
Grade 6.
You have to keep those CDs because like my PC doesn't even have
Mine
a
broke.
CD drive, DVD
I
drive
don't even have a
anymore.
DVD drive
Yeah,
anymore.
like, why?
Actually, I don't have a CD drive.
I can add one there. Like, ladies and gentlemen, by the way, if you don't know, Harold's PC is pretty good. He's using a NZXT Phantom 240. It also has a 5 3/4 DVD drive bay, so we can put a
It gets
DVD
bigger,
drive
I
there.
swear.
Trust me, it does get way bigger.
And Mick just looked at it and he knew everything about it.
No, because I was thinking about buying this.
Oh, okay.
That's why. And then I said, I want tempered glass, so I went for the tempered glass one instead.
It looks pretty nice though. Your PC does look pretty nice.
Oh, thank you. His PC is nice.
Oh,
His
really?
Yeah, you've seen it?
You
Wait,
showed me a picture. You
Yeah,
showed me a
okay.
picture of
This
it.
is so
man.
long ago, dude.
Like the case, you won't see it with the case, but then when you open it up, you're like, wow, even the cable
Really
management's
basic,
on.
No, because the shout out to PC Hub.
PC Hub.
PCO,
You
baby.
guys wanna
PC Hub.
buy
What's
my
up,
Mac?
what's up, DynaQuest?
Anyway,
PC Hub.
going back to the topic. So
Hashtag TPC Hub in the
thi-
chat.
I still remember my fondest memory of getting a CD for Ragnarok
yeah,
was
yeah.
going to World Trade Center. I was like a kid. I was like what, 11 years old. So I went there because I was playing in the private server. I mean the test server. It was called
Okay.
Sakurai.
Okay.
For level up, and then if you go to that event and then you sign up, you get the CD for the newest expansion.
Okay.
So it's pretty cool.
Was it-
And then
which
when I went
expansion
there, Komodo. It was the very first expansion where they were
Oh.
gonna release the alternate classes. So
Oh,
the rogue, the paladin, crusader. I mean, the sage, the
Was it?
alchemist,
Oh yes,
and
Crusader. I keep saying
and the bard slash
Dancer.
dancer. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, it was fun there because the thing is, there's like a board there. It's just all the Sakurai players, and I met all of them, all my
Oh,
guild
nice.
mates. I met all my guild mates at that time. We were like 20, and all of them went there to get the CD.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because none of us had fast internet at that
school.
time. I was still playing from ISP Bonanza. Shout out ISP Bonanza.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That's some old school
Dude.
dial-up prepaid stuff.
Yeah.
Dial up.
That's
Now it's
it.
like piece of
Yeah,
net. You know? Dude, and I
Ah.
bought like I had like 10 in one go. So I just keep it there in my drawer.
Yeah.
Just so I was like, oh, ubus na. You go next one. Then. Oh, dude, it was some great times. Great
Yeah,
times.
Lord in the chat says hashtag not sponsored. That's right, Lord. Hashtag not sponsored.
Yeah.
Hashtag wish we were sponsored.
Wish we were sponsored.
Hashtag sponsor us.
Please.
Hashtag sponsor
Hashtag
us.
please
Hashtag
sponsor
please.
us. Oh man. Alright, so is that it? Do we have anything else to talk about before we get to the news? I think we should get to the news.
We should get to the news.
We've been
Oh wait,
dragging
you
off
wanna drop, like, plug anything else?
I can do it later.
Okay.
Oh, you want you could
You
tease
can
it
plug
now.
some of it now.
Just
Just do it.
it's okay. It's okay. Sure. No, it's okay. Okay, so what they're telling me to plug was I am hosting a Rocket League tournament on Saturday. That's July 15, 2017. It starts at 1 p.m. It's an online tournament, so if you are interested, you can contact me. I can give you the link. We currently have 8 teams registered, 2 pending. We're gonna do a 16-team bracket. If not, it's okay. We'll just go on with the brackets.
Okay.
And then yeah, it's pretty much it. All skill levels allowed. There's nothing. It's just for fun, and there's grand prizes. We're giving out keys, in-game items, and all that. So just let me know if you're a Rocket League player, if you're interested. Even if you just got the game, if you want to experience a tournament, nothing to lose.
Yeah, exactly.
Who knows? You
And the
might
thing
win.
is, everyone's gonna probably be on Discord, so you can interact there.
So like if you get knocked
So
out
it's
the
not-
first
still not
round,
antisocial?
we get anything?
Nah, only grand prize. It's a grand
No,
prize.
no. It's like a winner take all tournament.
Yeah, but,
And, it's for
okay.
free.
So we're not. It's
You
not
don't
like
have to, entrance.
It's not the
fee
kind of
and all.
tournament that we're all winners here now.
You're a winner in my heart.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You're
so,
a winner in my eyes. In my eyes, you are a winner, my
In
friend.
my heart.
I would have joined if there was like, maybe I get a key for losing.
Oh, dude.
I'm just kidding.
But yeah, it's pretty much it. If I was talking about this with a friend that I really encourage people to compete.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever game it is, Overwatch, Rocket League, anything it is, do try these tournaments, especially if they're free.
Yeah.
Just experience the difference of like playing ranked games online at a tournament. It's just it's a different level. It's just the best feeling in the world. Win or lose, the best feeling. So yeah. It's pretty much it. Just
Especially
contact me.
win.
And I'll be streaming the whole tournament starting at 1 p.m.
Nice.
I'll be casting it. I won't be playing, but next tournament I will. But this tournament I'll just be casting, streaming it. Catch it on twitch.tv/VinceCab.
Alright. I'll definitely
I'll
host that on twitch.tv.
I'm gonna host it as well.
Thank you.
Yes.
And then we go to his house.
No,
Then we go to his room.
Wait, I thought we were going to high grounds.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's at night, right?
This is the guy that's always like, oh yeah, I forgot we had a show tonight.
I forgot. If my memory serves me correctly.
Specifically speaking.
Oh my
Wait.
gosh. Alright.
All right.
News?
Here we go, news.
Let's get to the news.
Yes, I see. Good news, everyone!
Alright, it's the news.
It's on the bar. It's behind us.
Alright, before we get to the news, I do want to tell you guys, don't forget to let us know what you've
Oh,
been
my hand's
playing. Alright, what have you been playing, folks at home? Let us know in the chat. The news is brought to us by the Quit Stalling podcast. Tomorrow we'll be streaming at 6-ish. I'll be joined by Juancho Saldana for the first time. He's my new co-host on the Quit Stalling podcast.
Question.
I'll still be doing it with James on Mondays, but Juancho is going to be my Thursday co-host.
Wait, question.
Yeah,
so
what's
what's the difference between the Geekcast, the Quit Stalling podcast, and the...
It's the same thing. I just haven't really officially rebranded yet. So.
Oh, so you're gonna have another? So you have two podcasts doing the same things? No.
Yeah.
Hustling.
Oh, this guy
Grinding.
right here, man.
Pop
Podcast.
culture,
Basically,
baby.
the only reason why we created GameByte was because my inability to be part of the other podcast.
So this is like
It's my fault.
Hey.
In a bad way.
it's like you begging for a spot. Like,
No,
please,
it's because
please.
No,
No,
it's
it's because Harold goes.
because-
Harold goes. Oh, dude, we really need you in the show. And then Jago goes.
Don't know shit about this shit.
Yeah, exactly. No. Okay, just a bit of context. The reason why.
Actual reenactment.
The reason why. The reason why.
can imagine it,
The reason why the reason why GameByte came up is because I said, Harold, I can't be on Geekcast or the Quiz Song Pod because honestly, when I talk about other stuff like comics, movies, and whatever geek stuff that's not video games, I tend to pull shit out of my ass. So.
Literally.
At the end, but not literally.
Like you see him.
So
yeah.
it's like, I can't do it, Harold. So I just said, Harold, can we make GameByte instead?
Yeah.
Can we make a gaming?
Yeah.
Can we make a game?
So just so.
And
you
I
know.
love how me and him just miraculously joined this, and we're in the middle because it's like a big family.
Yeah.
The papa, the bitch ass mama,
PG-13.
PG-13, and then the siblings. He's older than me, so I'm the youngest. Nice.
Oh man, yeah. So so I'm excited for that. Shout out to Cheska in the chat saying Wancho is perfect. Ooh, Diego, are you perfect as well? She's saying she's so excited to see Wancho.
I come back there.
And he started Taft Troopers game night. Oh, good.
Nice.
Oh,
right.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Little background for you guys at home. So, guys, let's start talking about George Takei. Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh, that was him.
Yeah, that's him.
See, that's why I can't be anything else but GameByte.
Oh my.
That's exactly why.
So just out of curiosity, what were you
It's like-
picturing? Like what was
So you-
he
oh
in
my,
your
you
head
thought it was
until
a-
you saw this picture.
So I'm guessing you thought it was like.
Just
Are you gonna be first of all? Are you gonna be racist when you answer this question?
no. I just
Okay, just
it
making
never
sure.
crossed my mind. That's it. It just never crossed my mind.
Well, you thought George Takei was like.
No, I heard the name, but I just
Yeah.
never put.
You didn't think he was Asian. I'm guessing. I'm guessing.
No, of course. I mean, I see him right there. But
Like you thought he was like Caucasian or something.
Takai.
Anyway, yes. Continue. Let's continue, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm gonna try. I'm really gonna try. So,
Oh, I love that sudden outburst. That's the best part about doing it live. The best part about doing it live. Oh my god.
shout out to Bev Tan who gave us this bit of news. We actually got an exclusive about this, but I wasn't able to mention it last show. So I'm mentioning it now.
Fine.
So, because Bev works for the company. So, George Takei has found a new venture in his life, and it involves video games. So,
Yes.
he's partnering up with a Hong Kong-based gaming. I think they're not just gaming exclusively, but Hong Kong-based firm, Fifth Journey. I think it's Fifth Journey. Yeah. So they've been making mobile games. They've been tying up with mobile games that have been tied up with movie franchises. So So the Expendables, they're doing something with Kevin Hart. They also did the Kubo and the Samurai Quest mobile game.
I'm actually not familiar with that.
Oh, really? It's a pretty good game. I recommend you guys try it. If you guys like the Kubo and the Two Strings, the animated movie, that was a stop motion. Yeah, so that was the tie-in game. So George Takei is gonna be teaming up with them, and it's pretty cool, man. George has been very active in not very, but he's been somewhat active in the gaming scene. He did a lot of his own VO for the Family Guy mobile game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my.
Oh yeah, this was pretty much just him going, oh my, walking around.
Oh my.
Oh, but yeah, but it's pretty exciting, The more people like George who get involved, the better. And I just wanted to bring it up because it's
I'm just copying him. I don't know if I can do it with both hands. Like keep it this way. Yeah. Because he's doing it. He's doing it. We should all do it. We should all do it.
It's a
Can you
pretty
do- can
awesome
you guys
thing.
I can't. My finger. No, I'm just kidding. Long
My finger
story.
just can't do it.
When I was a kid.
Oh, is that a real thing? Oh, okay. So thank you to Beth for giving us this piece of news. This is really
Thank
awesome.
you. We
Uh,
love his voice.
yeah,
His
oh
voice
yeah,
is great.
definitely, most
His
definitely.
voice is an iconic voice. When you hear it, it's like really good. That we should put it on the soundboard, but we might get sued for that.
No,
Or
we won't.
copyright strike.
I actually have
Oh, it's
it on
on
the,
free. Oh,
Do I have it on the soundboard?
Well,
I know I have
a
it.
bajillion
my.
YouTubers use it, so
Yeah. No, but we should have it in, like, you know, in moments when you do something stupid, or I say something stupid, or he says something stupid, or Herald says something.
Harlem.
Okay, the Murloc. All right. We don't have George Takei, but I'm gonna give you guys a Shang Tsung. Your soul is mine.
Your soul is mine.
Wow, I heard that.
you're removing the magic. Right?
Oh my god, I saw the bar go up on this monitor screen.
So for those watching, we can't actually hear the soundboard, so it's
Yeah.
all in his headphones.
It's all in his
so we're
headphones,
like
so
awkwardly
he's,
sitting here,
so
not
he's
knowing what's
enjoying.
happening.
He's enjoying it. Well,
Yeah.
we're just looking at the monitor here on the left. We're like,
I see meters going up.
Wow.
That must be the cue, guys.
Holy shit! It sounds perfect.
I set up the mixer in a way that so when we're doing the show normally from each other's homes, they can hear it. But since they're here in the studio, they can't hear it.
Yeah.
It's a whole thing.
You know, next time we should all bring our own rigs here. And
Oh my God.
They just have cameras again. And it's just going around the table.
We have a family picture of like the 3 PCs and the Mac that's here on the side.
Shunned away. He's the black sheep of the family.
Oh man! All right, we got more news, guys. So Castlevania has hit Netflix with 4 episodes. Have any of you? That's all, folks. Have any of you guys seen the Castlevania Netflix
I
series?
have not, but I want to.
I am gonna watch tonight.
Oh yeah, Diego.
Definitely.
I think you have seen it.
Yes, I have seen. I binged all 4 episodes.
Okay, so thoughts.
Okay, well, you'd think that it would be like in Japanese because it's an anime, but it's actually one on Netflix dubbed in English. The animation is superb. All 4 episodes. It's very fluid. It's not like how most animes they just repeat frames.
Yeah,
if they're
yeah.
doing monoline, but this one is like fluid throughout.
Wow.
So I do want to ask: was that Kevin Spacey at the start screen?
Yeah, no, it was for House of Cards. Because it's basically like, Netflix, when you load it there, it's like, oh, what are you going to choose? Stranger Things, House
Okay,
of Cards?
that's
Nope,
awesome.
you chose this one.
Okay. All right.
Castlevania.
So yeah, keep going, Diego.
Well, me, I love the series. It's great. I wasn't really a Castlevania fan back when I was a kid because I never played Symphony of the Night. I never had an SNES, so I couldn't play the original.
Or a PlayStation.
Yeah, or a PlayStation. Yeah, I couldn't play this game. So when I watched this, because I know of Castlevania, when I watched this, okay, I went to YouTube and I watched a lot of history about Castlevania, the timeline, because I know that there's a whole timeline with this whole thing. And plus, Herald, we did see Koji Igarashi as well. So
Not only did we see Iga, Diego, we got to interview him.
yeah, we got to interview him, and so that just like sealed the deal with me wanting to get into Castlevania. Another thing is, I don't want to. There's a lot. There's nothing else I can say won't make me spoil it. So I'm just gonna give a quick premise. If you're wondering, everyone's wondering. Okay, where? I'm pretty sure everyone knows which part of the timeline this takes place.
For those of us who don't.
For those of you guys who don't, if I'm not mistaken, it's in the between the third and fourth installment because the main character here is Trevor Belmont. And then,
okay.
That's right. If I'm
Familiar.
correct me if I'm wrong because again I only just watched this recently. Between the third or fourth original game, which is Castlevania 3 and Super Castlevania 4, if I'm not mistaken.
Castlevania.
That's Super Castlevania 4. It's the first time I went to the Super Nintendo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's Nintendo.
Alright,
Jesus
alright,
Christ, right?
God damn it, Nintendo.
Yeah,
20 years ago.
something like that. Some
Yeah,
years
it was a
ago.
long time ago. Yeah, but I think I mentioned this in the last episode of GameByte where the animator of Castlevania, I think his name's Adi Nakar, I think?
Something
Like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
He's also,
Or
his
Shankar.
next project, or Shakar, I don't know. But his next project is going to be the Assassin's Creed video. I don't know.
Yeah, Eddie Shankar.
Yeah, Eddie Shankar.
Yeah.
Adi Shankar, he's the guy who's responsible for for this Castlevania series. His
did,
next project is gonna be Assassin's Creed.
Yeah,
but then
for those of you who aren't quite familiar with Adi Shankar, or you think you might know him, he's the guy who did Judge Dredd, the reboot. He's also the one responsible for the Power Rangers
reboot
bootleg video, the one on YouTube, the one that's like super like R-rated with Katie Sackhoff and Dawson from Dawson's Creek.
Dawson from
Dawson's
Creek.
James Vanderbeek, I think is his
James
name.
Van.
Yeah.
Dawson.
James Vander Dawson.
James Vander Dawson.
James Van
Dawson.
Dawson's Creek.
Dawson's
Or,
Creek.
you know,
First name Dawson,
Dawson
last name
Creek.
Creek.
His name is Dawson Creek. Yeah, that would be a good name though.
That's actually a pretty cool name. Oh man, yeah. So that's him. That's how he.
There we
No,
go.
that's how he normally is actually. So
Yeah.
So
He's pretty emo.
Sorry, speaking of SNES, did you guys know that they're releasing a SNES Mini?
Yeah, we actually talked about
Yeah, we
that
also
last
talked about
episode.
that.
Yeah,
They were starting to lose their shit, and this guy started shitting about Xbox. Like, I can't believe that Microsoft, if Microsoft makes an Xbox retro, a reissue.
You see
oh
her
my
flaming
God.
the chat right now.
And then he's
later.
like, it's like you could see the chat. It's like Worms going.
Oh,
Holy
you
shit.
did not.
Oh, you just did not go there. And then I just went, disclaimer, that's not me, that's him. Because the few episodes back, I was the one shitting on Xbox.
In my defense, I would just say I wasn't shitting. I was really pebbling it. I was just saying
You used the word shit.
Yeah, you were like, I'm about to shit on Microsoft.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. I take
So
it.
you had a disclaimer before you began. Okay?
Okay, fine. I'll take that.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh sorry. By the way, quick shout out to the guys over at Daylight Studios for giving me this shirt for Holy Potatoes Were in Space.
And thank you to Uniqlo
guys.
for selling me this shirt.
For selling.
You know,
Selling me
I just
this
want to say
shirt,
Uniqlo
$300.
has a line of Nintendo shirts now. You guys should check
It's
it.
expensive though.
Yeah,
It's about like
It's
$9.50.
It's a $9.50 for.
Yeah.
It's this quality. This is $300,
Yeah.
and then you can buy the one with the printing of Super Mario.
Yeah,
It's a me.
the one Cheska got for me. I think I wore it in the last episode. It was the one with Donkey Kong. It's the black shirt with Donkey
nice,
Kong.
nice,
So
nice.
it's fucking awesome.
No, I want a shirt that says "It's a me, a Mario." It's the with
Oh, yeah?
the A's and everything.
Oh, that one
It's a me, a Mario.
Mario.
It's a
It's
me, a
yeah.
Mario.
Oh man. All right.
Just to make fun of the Italian accent. The fake Italian accent.
All right. We got some more news.
So racist.
Stereotypes exist.
Stereotypes.
And that
exist
was the
for a
day
reason.
Quit Stalling got banned from Twitch.
Hey, we're not saying anything bad. We're just doing this.
That's what they do.
This is like a PG thing. This is like a PG thing. Okay? Okay, you gotta stop. You can do this.
Everything Herald
You
built.
need more. Just drink more
It's
Red
crumbling.
Bull. God damn it, drink more Red Bull.
He's like falling through his hands like sand.
No.
This is my control over the show. All right, Mick, tell us about Steam and Valve and how they've banned how many?
40,000 players. So basically,
It's overnight.
overnight.
40,000.
No, but so recently, Valve, aka the Steam guys, they just banned
Steam
the
guys.
they just
Technically,
banned
he's not
40,000. They just banned about 40,000 accounts on the Steam website for exploiting the Steam Summer Sale. So this is what they did. Basically, these people had dummy accounts. They purchased games on Steam, and then they started using those bought games to build cheat engines, to test the anti-cheat system of Steam, to even build cracks probably, just so that you could play it without outside Steam, and then probably torrent that or sell it or use it for piracy purposes.
Yeah.
The ones that you can buy in certain places we can't speak about.
Ruins.
I just said we can't speak about it. What the
Ruined
fuck?
class.
What the fuck?
It's just South Metro Manila.
It's such a South Metro, and we're in BGC
Yeah,
by
it's a
the way.
South
Yeah.
reference.
South reference. Sorry, Northerners, you won't understand.
It's
We
basically
got Green Hills.
or everyone else.
Or Green Hills.
It's the
Good-
Green Hills
for
of the
everyone else,
South.
it's like
Yeah,
Green
yeah,
Hills.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's the Green
But
Hills of the
anyway,
South.
so they banned and they seized over $8,000 worth of $8,000 worth of purchased games from those dummy accounts. It's crazy, but it's nice to see that Valve is, I think, tearing a page out of Blizzard's banhammer book.
Yeah, they're cracking down really hard.
They're cracking down
on
really
cheating.
hard because they want people to know that you can't fuck with us.
Yeah,
we give your games for $2 fucking.
Yeah.
We give it for 99 pesos, and then this is what you fucking do. I said like that, kind of like that.
Yeah, zero tolerance policy.
I'm Red Bulled out of my mind.
You should have.
You should have just
that
stopped
one
it
Red
right
Bull.
there.
You shouldn't have brought the case.
Yeah.
Actually, I do want to ask Vince, how easy is it to cheat in Rocket League, and do people actually do it?
I have never seen one. I was thinking if there is one, probably the best cheat you could do is like unlimited boost.
Oh,
But,
maybe.
Other than that, there's no aimbot, there's no wall hack. There's like, not what you can do,
Your
right?
wall hack, it's like,
Or like,
where's the wall?
It's either
Because
speed
it's like a
hack or
cage,
boost
right?
hack. But
Okay.
a game that has a lot of hacks right now is PUBG.
PUBG.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
So,
aimbots, right?
There's this one
already
aimbot where it shoots the head first, and then the last shot is the chest, so that it doesn't come out as a headshot.
So it's basically shoots down.
Yeah.
So how can you tell? Does it snap to other targets?
Well, you can't really tell. Like from the outside, you can't tell.
That's dangerous.
Yeah. But yeah, that's how it works. Like someone showed it on YouTube. Like this is how it works. Shoots the head first, and then when you're in your last life, hits your chest, so that on the feed it doesn't say it's all headshot.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
it's right.
No, but then I heard that recently PUBG has also been,
Yeah.
Player Unknown himself and his team
Yeah,
working hard.
25,000 banned.
Banned.
Wow.
And thank you for giving us the SEA server because it's super crisp connection now. I'm not stuttering. I'm not desyncing at all. It's super fast.
But
super
imagine
clean.
25,000 out of what? Millions.
Out of
Yeah.
millions who
Yeah.
bought. No, but because the thing is, they're in technical alpha. When beta starts rolling in, it'll be a lot cleaner.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When the vaulting comes
We'll
in,
see. We'll see.
I hopefully
PUBG.
they drop like 50,000 more people, like
And
50,000
then
more
you get
hackers,
included.
and I'm included, and I'm like, oh man, I have to buy a new game.
Yeah.
Hey, but it's still cheap now, right?
Yeah, it is pretty good, well priced at the moment.
Oh, and sorry, ESL PUBG just emerged.
Yes,
I heard.
ESL PUBG.
A lot of the CS:GO players are actually switching to PUBG now. Like how Summit 1G, Summit 1G,
Yeah.
he's switching the he's about to become a pro PUBG
Yeah,
player.
what's nice is that there was a phase where a lot of top streamers stopped playing PUBG. Summit 1G stopped, Linden
Oh,
FPS
seriously?
stopped.
Lyric stopped.
At least some Summit 1G's reason was because the game was too RNG.
Okay.
He felt like it's not a competitive game because it's like, everything's too random. You can die from. It's like your skill doesn't matter. That was his point. But it's nice to see them back after they made a huge performance update. So like frames are way better. The game's more balanced now than before.
Yeah.
Still needs a lot of work, but then it's nice to see all the top streamers back.
Yeah.
Yep, they're all back.
Yeah, a lot of CS:GO and Overwatch players tend to
Even Hearthstone players is switching.
decompress with PUBG.
Yeah.
No, but the thing is,
Vaulting hype.
the thing about
Vaulting hype. Shout out to
Vaulting hype.
Lord. What's up, Lord?
No, but no, think about it. But the thing about PUBG is that the people, those top streamers, what are their choices to play? What, H1Z1, King of the Kill? It's already live and the game is still buggy as hell. Like people are still teleporting to random places. It's still hard to shoot. You desync every time you try to shoot.
But
And the crosshair is not like when you're shooting when you're aiming your crosshair, it shoots like left or right. It's not actual.
But actually, a lot of people prefer, not a lot. I'm not gonna say a lot,
Yeah.
but there are
some people who do
people
prefer
who like H1Z1 over PUBG.
because it's faster. It's a faster paced game.
And according to Summit 1G, it's more of a competitive game.
Yeah.
It's less RNG, but yeah.
It's less RNG. It's more fast paced.
Yeah. All right, awesome. All right, so in other news, wait, let me go here real quick.
Good news, everyone.
Good news. All right, Mick, tell us about the new Hearthstone expansion.
Oh, good lord. So the new expansion is called Knights of the Frozen Throne. It was announced a few days ago by Ben Brode and I forgot the name of the other guy. I'm really sorry. But it's basically Ben Brode and Team 5. Okay, by the way, fun fact. The reason why they're called Team 5 is because there were only 5 people who were working on this game when it was first developed.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why they're called Team 5. So it's basically Ben Brode and forgot the name of the other guy.
This guy.
Good God. But anyway, so let me talk you through. Basically, they're gonna introduce. Every year there's this thing called it's a Hearthstone calendar year. So that's for the standard format of cards, which is the same thing with MTG. Like every 3 expansions, like the newest set of expansions, it will phase out the rest. So just phasing out, bringing in a new generation of cards. Now with
It's Jello.
0 out of 10 will not watch.
Next one. Shout out to Jello in the Twitch chat. He said, Vince is there? 0 out of 10 will not watch.
So just, well, you saw that right now. It's called Year of the Mammoth. Year of the Mammoth. So this year they're going to introduce more expansions rather than the original format of how they released expansions.
Which is pretty much what they wanted to do with Warcraft.
With Warcraft. And then here's the thing. Now the newest expansion now will introduce a new card concept called the hero card. So it's basically, it's kind of like if you've played the game. For some of you who've played the game, if you've gotten a card called Lord Jaraxxus. It's a card where it replaces your hero with Lord Jaraxxus, and then you have a new hero power. You have a new, you actually have damage. But what they're going to do is, the concept behind this is that what if everyone died and became a Death Knight? So that's basically it. So each hero will have their own version of the Death Knight version of themselves.
Yeah.
So that's the card you can get.
The Death Knight Shaman, Death Knight Rogue.
Yeah, the first one they revealed, especially on this video, is the Rexar one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the Rexar one. It's funny as hell because it's called Build a Beast. So it's basically you're going to choose from 2 cards and then combine them into one.
Okay.
So all their status effects and their stats will join together.
Yeah. I do want to point out Ben Bro has like the most amazing energy. When you see,
he has a rap album.
What?
He has a rap album.
Okay. We'll talk about that later on. But Ben Bro, when he talks about Hearthstone, he's like the kid in the candy shop, dude. He just gets so giddy, and he has like he just freaks out every time he talks about his own game. Yeah. And it's pretty inspiring.
True.
It's pretty inspiring, to see the joy he gets.
Yeah.
There's a reason why he was picked to be team lead.
Nah, because the first one left already.
No, I mean, to see
so he's now team.
Maybe that's why they picked him as
He was a senior.
successor.
He's part of Team 5.
Yeah.
That's why he was. And the reason why they chose him is because he's a card balancer. He's a senior game designer. So he basically thinks of the concepts for every expansion.
Yeah.
Almost. That's one of his impossible jobs. Now he's the head.
Actually, now that I think about it, he might just always be happy because he's slowly going insane.
Yeah.
with the amount of hats he's wearing.
That's the thing.
Blizzard always has such great presentation.
They have great presentation. They're kind of like the Apple of the gaming industry.
Yes, that's
exactly.
a very good comparison.
And then EA is like Samsung. Most of their games just blow up in your face.
Yeah.
I love
I guess
it.
we're not getting a Samsung sponsorship.
We don't need it. We got Sony. Thank you, Sony.
Mick's phone is a
Do
Samsung.
not show that, dude. Do not show that shit.
I get the CEO's like, it's time. Initiate.
Kaboom! You just see smoke coming up from my face. But anyway, okay. So this is the expansion with a lot of. This is the expansion that people are waiting for because the thing is the game got super toxic after a while because they introduced this card. It was called the Caverns Below.
Okay.
It's a rogue card, and this has been destroying the meta game of Hearthstone.
Crazy.
Because basically, it makes all your minions 5/5.
Okay.
If you complete the
that's
quest.
5 health and 5 attack.
5 attack, 5 health.
Yeah.
And then regardless of whatever casting cost, they're all 5/5 automatic.
Look at this guy. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, but look at how excited he is.
No, that's what I love about him because
Yeah.
he's very passionate with this game. He's really taking care of it.
Yeah.
And to think that I was already getting super salty with the game.
Hey,
The
you-
past
you-
month I was starting to quit already.
Yeah.
I missed out on because every day I would play quests so I can get gold and everything save up. But then after a while I was like, fuck this.
Yeah.
I'll just play PUBG or just play WoW.
Yeah, and that lasted 2 days, and then I saw you post on Facebook that
And then-
the trailer came out.
Oh my god, the trailer came out! Hearthstone's fun again! See, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've been waiting for something like this because it's gonna change the way the game is played again. It's gonna leave all the decks that are popular now obsolete again.
Which is what's great about having a digital card game is balancing can always happen.
Yeah.
With each expansion, and digital balancing is a lot easier than having to reprint cards.
Standard format for It's called standard format for casuals.
So Jello in the Twitch chat says standard format is what it's called for casuals. He's referring to what we were talking about earlier. With the formats of like the seasons changing, with every year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you, Jello. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. So in other news, let me.
While you're pulling that up, why me and Jello have this little banter between
it's
with
called
all this?
Erratas.
It's because like when we play PUBG together, he's like the #1 guy who's gonna kill me, and it's all by accident.
Oh, that's the one where I saw you.
He runs me over with cars. He just shoots me on the floor.
Wait, I saw that one. I saw that one where you were you got downed by the guy and then he got downed again and then he moved inward and then you went out and then he shot you instead.
So basically,
he thought you were the opponent.
So basically, I was downed next to another downed opponent, and I was like, Jello, come here. He helped me and like kill the other guy. He comes to me and kills me.
I said, "Oh shit,
guy, dude!"
Oh shit, that was you.
Jello, just trying to justify your 0 out of 10 rating.
Okay.
0 10 on me.
Okay, I think the next topic should be. Wait, Vince, you want to take this topic?
What is this? Oh well. Okay. The next topic. Can we pull up the screen?
Never. I am not your slave, Vince. I am your stalker.
I am your stalker, not your slave.
One thing I noticed. I don't really want to. I mean, you guys can take this topic, but like, one thing I noticed. What does 5v5 fair MOBA mean?
Yep. So
we had the same thing while you were out.
Yeah,
for a while.
while you were out, we were like, "What the fuck is fair, dude?
Oh, is it like
fair MOBA? Isn't
fair?
all games fair? Aren't all games fair? There's like no hacks.
Yeah, no, because like League of Legends 5-on-4.
Also, if it's like 5-on-4, okay, cancel game. We'll just hook you up with another one.
Or
like
5v4 unfair MOBA.
Unfair mobile.
But anyway.
Okay,
yeah.
so someone on chat, please explain to us what a 5v5 fair MOBA is.
Look at that Jello counting the times
6
he killed
times,
me.
bro. I killed you.
That's not a lot.
Times.
That's not a lot, bro.
That's more than your KD ratio, dude.
Pew, pew, pew.
Things are getting heated here on GameByte Live.
Dude, he might break through that wall like the fucking
Kool-Aid.
guy. Fuck you! Oh, fuck you!
Run you over. Oh man! All right. So Mobile Legends, guys. So Mobile Legends is finally being sued for something. Riot Games we know for League of Legends.
Losers of life.
Losers.
LOL.
Dota tutorial.
SDN.
Tutorial. That's even worse than what I said.
Dude, so much people play LOL, man. Come on.
Yeah, I love people play LOL. Hey, in fairness, I love the new aesthetic of
Hashtag
LOL.
Team LOL. I don't play LOL, but then let's start a movement, guys.
Hashtag HOTS for life.
Well, no one in the chat said anything about it, so it's
So
fine.
that's good. That's good.
Tutorial.
I really love what they did with LOL. With their graphics update, it's cell shaded now.
Yeah.
So it really looks. It's a game on its own now.
Yeah.
It's no longer compared to Dota, but it's all in the same MOBA field of choices.
It's like saying, that fighting game looks like that fighting game. Like,
It's kind of like how you say, "Oh, Injustice, it kind of looks like Tekken, but it's a little different."
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like
It plays
That's
different.
what they
Reverse
said.
Hadouken.
Reverse
A lot of moves.
Hadouken!
He like pulls in the fireball from the
If I didn't move my
guy.
head back, you would have elbowed me with that.
Sorry. If I went like this.
I was like, wait.
If I went like this.
Then
We are
Ron used
too
American.
close. We are too close to
Kings
each
from
other.
China.
Alright, so real quick, before we get back to the topic, I do want to point out that Riot Games actually, one of their heads, Greg Street, was from the World of Warcraft team.
Oh yeah.
He was,
Oh, yeah.
He was their lead community manager, I think, or
And
something
then
more
he made
important than
Riot
that.
Games.
Yeah, and then he defected to he left World of Warcraft and Blizzard because he'd been there for a while. You know, he'd been there from.
He wanted money, more money.
Maybe actually, he was there from like Wrath of the Lich King all the way up to I think
Cataclysm.
like the end of Cataclysm, which is like a good 4 or 5 years. And he did wonders for League of Legends, I have to say.
Speaking of WoW, dude, you have like, because Argus is gonna come out like in a few months, so you should start.
Oh yeah, I should start.
Because you need to
playing.
get into Nighthold and Tomb of Sargeras. I'm gonna start next week. By the way.
Convert to Rig and carry me. What's up, the guys over at Bacon and Kegs? Yeah, Mobile Legends are getting sued by Riot, mainly for things like this. So, on your left we have, I'm assuming that's a League of Legends.
You're about to say Dota.
We have League of Legends. And on the right,
We have
Side,
Hearthstone.
side.
No,
we have
on the right we have Mobile Legends. So,
Vainglory.
one of the big claims by Riot Games is they're saying that the map layout is pretty much copy pasted. They've changed like the aesthetic, but it looks like the way the map is structured.
The
is
layout,
exactly
the
the
layout
same.
is actually
The same.
exactly the
But the
same.
steps
Yeah.
look oddly familiar.
Because they're
Right, like the pattern, the color.
The patterns,
The,
the,
the
design.
color palette in general.
yeah.
And I'm colorblind, and I still can
Are
see
you
that shit.
colorblind?
Yes, I am.
That's interesting. Do you play games with the colorblind mode on?
Some of them, yes.
That's
Like the
awesome.
cursor for Battlefield 3, I had to turn on the Deuteronomic or Deuteronomia, which means I'm more green deficient and red deficient, so I can see.
So you don't see the green screen?
This is green? What the shit? I thought it was brown. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Of course I know it's green screen. God fucking.
Whoa!
PG again, PG.
Oh man, now Jello in the chat saying, Vince, you're lucky that it's lagging because he has quality zingers for you. Alright.
No.
So yeah,
No chance, boy. No
this
chance.
is the other game from the makers of
Oh,
Mobile
no!
Legends.
They just saw-
What's the name of the company that makes Mobile Legends? I keep forgetting.
Mobile Legends. Moonton.
Moonton. Somewhere
Or
here.
Moonton.
It's one of the tabs.
I think it's Moonton.
Is it Moonton?
Moonton.
I think it's
Moonton.
called Moonton.
Moonton Technology.
Moonton.
Alright, so
Shanghai Moonton.
yeah, so Riot's trying to get a case for 3 other properties actually, mainly Mobile Legends 5v5 MOBA, the one we just showed, Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
Bang bang.
Seriously, guys. And Magic Rush Heroes. So,
All the same games.
yeah, right. So this is a shot of Magic Rush Heroes and the similarities with their character Emily and from Magic Rush and Annie from League of Legends.
So is Magic Rush from the same company?
Yes, it is from the same company.
Yeah.
So it's three of their
Three of their
like,
games.
all are related to each other. It's just that I think Mobile Legends Bang Bang is the first one maybe, and then I think
Okay.
I'm not quite sure. So correct me if I'm wrong. And all I know is that I got to play Mobile Legends Bang Bang once, and it's an easy, but it can be a hard game. It's kind of like
Okay.
Hearthstone. It's easy to learn, but it's hard to really master.
Okay.
Because I can't compare it to like Rocket League, because Rocket League is kind of hard to begin with.
Yeah.
And then once you get used to it, you're like, oh wow, I'm so good at this fucking game.
Oh,
It's like
nice.
that, you know, yeah.
That's the feeling Vince gets all the
Yeah,
time.
every minute.
Every minute
Every minute I feel
while
like
I'm drinking my
shit.
fucking Red
I
Bull
feel like I'm shit.
and sitting on my Twitch affiliate.
Speaking of
Affiliation,
twitching,
baby.
Speaking of twitching, Vince, do you ever get like the hand twitch from all the Red Bull you drink?
I don't drink much red wine.
Oh, okay.
I don't drink it like every day. I do drink it like when I need wings.
Oh!
Thank you, Red Bull PH.
Yeah, you don't gotta drink Red Bull every day. When you, just take,
yeah.
when you need an extra kick, get a Red
He
Bull.
didn't
out.
even open his. He's drinking water.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Why are you not drinking the? We were all drinking our Red Bulls, and you were drinking
Because I
water.
want to sleep.
Well, guess what's gonna happen?
Oh man,
I'm just gonna play.
yeah, I need some wings. All right, lastly, guys, before we wrap up this episode 21, this very special episode.
21.
21, man. Speaking of 21, Jump. Oh, see what I did there? New gaming platform Jump looks to release with 60 indie games. So, for those of you guys who are very unaware of this, because I was unaware until this morning, when
And
a
I'm
friend of the
still-
show, Francis Rolke, tagged, his thing came up on my feed. I wasn't tagged.
Taking away credit.
I know, never
I
heard
was
about that,
tagged.
you know.
By accident.
By accident.
But I found it all by myself.
So Jump is pretty much going to be Netflix for indie games. So you're going to get this little screen thing like with Netflix, and you're going to get to choose games to play.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool, yeah.
But wait, question. So are they like browser games, or are they like you install them in your PC
I'm sure you installed that.
via like the
Legit
Jump
indie
app?
games.
Yeah,
So
I
it's
think-
kind of like Steam for indie games.
Yes.
It's kind of like what Steam is doing now, but then for
Yeah.
other indie games.
But mainly for
And,
indie
it's,
games.
and
Maybe-
I think
maybe-
it's catered properly in terms of the game library.
Yeah, and I think that probably the difference here is that it's really hard to get the Steam Greenlight.
Yes.
To be honest,
Yeah.
the Steam Greenlight is one of the hardest things to get. They've gotten stricter by the years because of that. One time, someone released this really shitty game. I forgot what it was.
Was it
It's like it's the one that PewDiePie was shitting on in one of his videos.
Oh, okay.
Because it was super buggy as fuck, and he's like, he got the green light from this. What the fuck? He's going like that.
Yeah.
He started shitting on him, and then what the guy did is that he refunded everyone's money,
Oh.
and then he closed down the game, and then he said he will just do other things, and PewDiePie felt so shitty.
I'm sure.
Because
Like, you should.
because the thing is, like one of his videos gets what 2 million views in what,
Yeah,
3
people like
days?
PewDiePie, they have a
3
voice.
days.
You know, they have a voice, and you have to
Dude,
use that voice
super
And
properly.
be
powerful.
responsible with
He
your
felt bad for the guy. I
audience.
think he wrote like a person. I don't know if he wrote a personal message or tried to contact him personally, but
Oh,
yeah, I mean, like,
Lord in the chat says it was Bear Simulator.
Bear Simulator. There we go.
Shit.
Oh god.
See, before we move on, guys, Bear Simulator sounds like an awesome game, but
Oh,
the
no.
fact that it was bad really, you know.
Yeah, but then the brighter news. I mean, it gave birth. The shitty simulators like the Bear Simulator gave birth to Goat Simulator. It's one of the best,
Oh, yeah.
shittiest games you can buy.
Best shittiest games.
The best shitty game that you can buy.
You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of like it's like New Age Newgrounds.
Oh,
yeah.
Properly
Yeah.
stylized Newgrounds. It
But I
doesn't
thought
look
Newgrounds was
cheap.
browser games, right?
Yeah.
They were all browser games.
They're all browser
Yeah.
games.
It's nice to see this.
Yeah, it really is really nice to see this. To answer Lord in the chat, he's asking, is it subscription based? It is, right?
It
saw
is
this-
Yeah, I
subscription
think it's
based.
$10.
Could you scroll it
$10 a
down?
month.
Scroll it down so we can show
Yeah,
the
I'm
people.
saying
I'm
$10.
trying, but
So
it's
you
an
have-
image.
Wait, let me look at the link.
Okay.
We got another shot here. So
Oh, look at that. Tesla grad.
yeah,
Tesla,
so yeah, it looks pretty awesome. It has similar, like it has that very easy to read format, kind of like Steam,
Yeah.
but I like that it's more compact, so you don't have to drag your eyes around the full screen monitor to see to see the information. Everything is there. So I think this would be a good thing for indie games, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna be, they're still gonna
Yeah,
be strict
true,
with how good the games that they're gonna let on the service are, which is good for gaming. So, like with Greenlight, you do have to make sure your game is quality because it's not gonna be worth people's
Yeah.
time to subscribe.
True.
And
Yeah.
Jump is
I
only
agree
gonna
with that.
succeed if the games that are on Jump
Are
are
worth
good.
playing at
Yeah,
all,
worth
yeah.
playing exactly. So. This is good for the industry. I'm looking forward to seeing what Jump has to offer. I'm sucking up as much as I can so we can get
Actually,
keys.
we can actually try it now because it's
Hi, Lord.
the beta of this subscription is already up
Live on Quick Stalling.
until July 24.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah, until July, it's the beta's having entered into beta yesterday through July 24.
Nice.
Jump plans to charge prospective users $10 per month
Oh,
for
good lord.
access to a 60-game library at
That's not bad.
launch.
That's not
That's
bad.
60 at launch, so
At launch.
they're gonna expand. So don't worry, guys.
So I'm
I
guessing
said hi
for,
to Lord. He just said hello.
Lord, you the man.
Lord, you can put your game in there.
Dude, Lord's game.
Conquered.
I think
can
Conquered
put
would
your
be
game in
really
there.
good in
It'll be
Jump.
61 titles now.
yeah.
You're the
61, yeah.
Think about
And
that, man.
I like how this also Jump is really gonna take care of their
Yeah.
their devs because
Yeah.
I think I read also somewhere in the article that like let's say some games, of course, they're gonna update it, right? Because we live in a day and age where you update your games.
Yeah, yeah.
What they're gonna do is like I think when they update, let's say they put in a DLC. There's a DLC coming out, even if your game's been out for really like X number of months. You'll be bumped up, and there will be a notice saying, "Okay, new content DLC." So at least there's that kind of thing. At least you know, and it's properly. I don't know. It seems like they're taking care of their developers.
Yeah.
the
That's
games
good,
that they
that's
want to
good.
get.
Yeah, and it's nice to see that they're giving a lot of love to indie developers.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody, the problem with the society now is that a lot of us really just care about AAA titles.
Yeah, it's
A lot of us. I'm not saying all of us.
Yeah.
Are.
You're not
I mean,
saying
for
majority,
me, I'm
but
still
you're saying
playing.
a lot of people.
I'm playing Hollow Knight right now. I'm playing Pro Gamer Manager. It's pretty fun games. Also, Game Dev Tycoon.
Oh, nice.
Those are some
Game
great.
Dev
Those are
Tycoon.
great indie games that you can get on Steam. And I'm probably gonna play Conquered. I just forgot. Could you just give me the link later?
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
can just download it because it's on my
Yeah, it's on
it's on my
Game
Mac.
Talk,
It's
yeah.
not on my PC. So
Oh,
I gotta
okay.
transfer it there.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So yeah, looking forward to Jump. We should definitely give it a try before the 24th, so we can give a review on it when I get back from
When you
The
get
land
when you
of
get
the
back from
rising
your
sun.
when you get back from your very important business trip
Yes, because I am an international businessman.
on an international business trip.
I demand you release me immediately. All right, so last piece of news.
That reference right there.
Yeah,
Last piece of news.
All right, so everyone's been wondering, since BlizzCon last year, we haven't really heard much about the Overwatch League, and it's and it's caused a lot of concern for pro esports teams. We've had a lot of teams disband and a lot of
Overwatch
players
League?
go for Overwatch League. A lot of teams have not only disbanded, but more established teams have dropped their Overwatch roster.
What?
So
Like
yeah.
who? Like who?
Man, I can't. The team of
Cloud9?
Sinatra. No, Cloud9 is. There's speculation about Cloud9 because Surefor was accidentally recorded on Discord chatting about how Cloud9 hasn't communicated with their Overwatch team in a week. So yeah.
So why are they dropping the pro team?
I think they can't justify the cost of sustaining the team since there's no revenue coming in yet.
And there's not much new tournaments being
Yeah, so-
launched because of this
Yeah, so
announcement of Overwatch.
yeah,
League,
so
right?
Blizzard has tried to offset that with the Contenders League. They just had a tournament last week, but again, it's not enough. Sorry, it's not enough because when you have an esports team, you expect competition coming left and right, so that there's exposure for the sponsors, there's exposure for the players and the team.
Yeah.
Without all that revenue coming in, there's no point in sustaining the team, especially when the major league that's supposed to be happening has had no news. And I think in response to that, 2 weeks ago we got a press release from the CEO of the commissioner of the Overwatch League saying things are in the works. Just be a little more patient with us. It's on the website. And today, like about 24 hours ago, they started their Twitter. They made it public. So they talked about how. There's an update. Okay, so this was what I saw yesterday, 12 hours ago actually.
Your
sorry.
teams, your players, this is your league, get connected.
All right, so that's what I saw.
Which is what they said. That
yeah,
was the
and
tagline.
now we actually have cities.
That they're gonna have.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that are-
qualify there. We
Yeah.
can go to the Shanghai one. We can go to the Shanghai one. Come on,
Yeah.
let's go. Let's
So-
book tickets now.
So things are picking up now.
Oh wait, later. I mean later on your crappy Mac.
Okay,
I'm just kidding. I'm
On
just
my
kidding.
Mac, sure.
Yeah, so I think this isn't just qualifiers. I think these are the teams because they mentioned the teams are going to be based per city. So you're going to have Boston, you're going to have New York, San Francisco, LA, Miami, Orlando because it's Florida, Shanghai, and Seoul competing for their cities and I guess their respective nations as well. So it's interesting. I think this is to address the fact that people have been not only losing interest but have been very scared of what the future of Overwatch League is.
No, but I think right now is that the meta is gonna change again.
Because
So
of
it's really
Doomfist?
good because of Doomfist.
Oh, we didn't talk about Doomfist last week, did we?
No, we didn't talk about Doomfist. It's fine.
So Overwatch released a new hero last week.
His name is Doomfist, not Terry Crews.
So Overwatch released a new player. His name is Doomfist. It's not hosted by Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise. Terry Crews. Terry Crews.
We can talk about that in the next episode. But so this is really interesting. I think, in my personal opinion, it might be a knee-jerk reaction that since in the past 2 weeks they've said, okay, we have to kick things into overdrive or we're gonna start losing revenue generating teams and
If you look at the roster they just released, majority of the teams are from the
North
US.
America, yeah.
From North America. Like we only have 2 teams from the East, which is Seoul, who are gonna dominate, obviously.
Yeah, so yeah.
And Shanghai, like, what happened to the Russian team? What happened to the Australian team?
Or the Italian. Oh wait, no.
Team Australia.
Yeah, Team Australia.
With the
Well, they got
dollar dues-
dominated
with the
by
dollar dues
Korea in
and
the
the
World
Indians.
Cup. Yeah, so-
Everyone got dominated by Korea,
Yeah.
but still,
Yeah.
the fact that those teams are not in this anymore,
Yeah.
or as of
France,
now at
Thailand.
least.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be a logistics thing, but yeah. So I'm looking forward to hearing more. And yeah, my main point was I think this is a knee-jerk reaction.
Yeah.
And
Definitely.
I'm glad that they finally gave us some news because the common person wouldn't know that they were having these issues unless you were going out actively looking for news on the Overwatch League.
Yeah.
So hopefully this means all those teams that are starting to disband kind of take a pause to that and maybe wait a little longer.
No, I think that the people. I think it's normal. After like a World Championships, there's a lot of team reassembly and stuff.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with like TI. After every TI, they always, for some reason, someone drops. Like, I think it was TI. What is it now? TI 7, right?
I think so.
So like in TI 5, when I think it was
PG?
EG won, Evil Geniuses won.
Oh,
one of
okay.
their roster, one of the teammates was immediately dropped the day after they just won.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. I heard
Yeah,
about
yeah.
that.
They-
Yeah.
they-
And the last,
Of course he did.
the last TI, then
Because the-
Wings won and they disbanded.
They just disbanded because they just wanted the trophy and they wanted all that money. Because a small portion will go to the team, to the team
To the players.
management,
Oh, yeah.
and then a ton of that shit goes
Goes
to
to
them.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they earn like what, easy 10 mil each.
Oof.
Easy.
For
Oh
them,
no, the
yeah.
easy like 3 mil maybe.
That's crazy, dude.
That's already a
I just
lot.
gave it. I googled it super fast. The top result is like Wings Gaming is no more as the Dota roster to part ways following a bad deal from the organization.
Oh wow, so it's like they were. Oh wow, our contract ends in TI, so let's talk about new thing. We want more money.
Yeah.
It's always like that, you know. I'm guessing it's always like we want more money. Okay, it didn't work out. Okay, sorry, never mind. Bye bye.
Yeah. I mean, they don't really have much to
And
lose.
it's totally respectable because esports is also a
It's a
business as
yeah.
well. You invest money in it to get people high on Red Bull
Yeah.
or Monster energy drinks
Red Bull
Red Bull.
or
also Red Bull
my favorite one, Pocari Sweat.
or Red Bull.
All right.
Yeah, or Red Bull.
Yeah. All right, guys. So on that note, we're gonna have to end the episode. Guys, this is pretty special. I enjoyed this. I enjoyed this very much.
Would you guys like to hold
Wait,
hands?
it's done already?
Yeah.
We're not streaming?
No.
No.
Oh.
We're still streaming.
Okay.
Yeah, fucking idiot.
You turned the knob down. I was like, what's
Yeah,
happening?
fucking idiot. Come on, man. Oh, you turned down the music.
Things would definitely be way more boring without Diego Z. I swear to God.
Yeah, it was a
It's
good
like
show with Martin,
Wait,
right?
why me? Yeah.
It was an amazing show with Martin.
It was a great show. It was a very, very information filled show. Like we learned a ton of shit we didn't even know about Tekken 7.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no,
So if we really want to go pro, now we understand all the details they talk about.
He actually went semi-pro the day after.
He went to Rev and fought.
You went to Rev and won. The amateur
No,
open.
true story. No.
All right. Oh, the green screen is gonna mess
Oh no,
it
it's
up.
falling.
No.
And the show.
God damn it! God damn it!
the music.
Change
Welcome
the screen.
to
Change the screen.
GameByte. All right. So
It's just peeking out.
yeah. On that. Okay. On that note, guys, I'm gonna have to ask you. Wait, where is that sound clip? Okay. I'm gonna have to ask you guys. I'm gonna play you guys out, right? I'm gonna play you guys out. So, okay, the music's playing. Diego, where can the folks at home find you when you're not on GameByte?
On Man GameByte, you guys can find me on my Twitch, which is twitch.tv/instadeezy, INSTADEEZEE. So far, I've been streaming Ragnarok.
Sorry.
But actually, I forgot to mention earlier that I've been getting back into Overwatch. It's becoming
The
salty as
salty-
fuck.
Salty spittoon.
Salty Splatoon's coming back.
The salty
More salt,
spittoon.
salting the earth like anything.
Twice the salt than your
Yeah.
regular bag of peanuts.
Yeah, anyway, but yeah, just mostly on Twitch, more over Facebook. I think I want to just try to transfer everything now to Twitch instead of Facebook because I don't want my family, my family and the friends on Facebook to see me curse on Facebook.
That's
I'm
your
pretty sure-
reason of
No,
all
they-
things.
they-
That's your reason.
So you don't want
Okay.
you don't want them to
So
see you,
everyone
but they
thinks you do
you
not
live in the
curse.
same
You know that Diego is a good boy. He doesn't curse. Okay.
No, he says,
Pickle weasel.
There he goes, what? He said that? That's a load of baloney. And then when he's like in his room, that's a lot of bullshit. He's just out loud.
I swear, the number one reason I was thinking is like, oh, I don't want them to think that I'm slacking off. It's like, I don't want them to know I'm cursing.
Actually, okay,
I
fine.
don't want them to know I
I'll
have
take
a
it back.
filthy
Yeah,
mouth.
Vince is right. I don't want them to think I'm slacking off. I want them to think I'm actually doing something with my
necessarily
life.
slacking off. We're just, we're gaming enthusiasts sharing our knowledge and our skills to the world.
But there are times my parents ask me, Jack, what do you do at night? Why can we hear you at 3 a.m. in the morning?
Why is your door locked? What?
They know I go live and stuff. I don't know like.
Why do we always have to buy you toilet paper?
Why is it
You just finish your Jergens, huh?
Jergens.
Jergens.
What's your Jergens for?
Why do you use so much hand lotion?
My face, I moisturize my face,
It's hand lotion that you use it on the face? Oh man, that's even worse.
So Mick, we're
You're stupid.
How about you, Mick? We're gonna.
Hey, if you guys wanna see me stream and just listen to music and all that stupid shit, you can check me out. You can check me out at twitch.tv/thefurybot. You can follow me on Twitter. That is @thefurybot, where you will find out when I will be streaming stupid shit like Hearthstone and other stupid shit like Ragnarok Online. I'll see you guys
Awesome.
there probably.
Awesome.
Maybe tonight.
Awesome. All right, local plays own Vince Cabrera. Where can they find you when you're not on GameByte?
When I'm not on GameByte, you can find me on Twitch, twitch.tv/VinceCab. I recently got Twitch affiliated, so do join me.
Which money, motherfucker?
I
have to bleep out so much.
I'm sorry, Herald.
I love how you're gonna do this. You have to tell me, dude. I bleeped your cusses 100 and something.
I've been trying to give you cues the whole show, like PG-13.
We can't see that on YouTube when we bought it.
I think we do have to watch it.
We have to watch
We
it.
got you and I have to watch it.
You have to see your toot.
Okay, Vince,
Sorry, go Vince.
Yeah, go
Affiliate.
So you can catch me on Twitch. I play Rocket League, PUBG, and on Saturday, like I said earlier, 1 p.m. Rocket League tournament. I'm hosting it, I'm streaming it, I'm casting it. Do watch. If you want to compete,
He's funding it.
if you want to compete,
yeah.
it's community funded, by the way.
Community
Oh,
funded.
nice.
Sorry, I
So-
said correct.
If you want to watch the stream, just hop on.
Hop on.
So we gotta hurry this up because like the green screen's falling apart.
That's because we keep going back and forth.
Yeah, we have to
We're
adjust
just
it.
like we just
So where
adjust.
can they find you on Twitch, Vince?
Twitch.tv/VinceCab. VinceCab.
All right, awesome.
Vince Cat,
awesome.
baby.
All right, and if you want to find more about me, head on over to Instagram, to Twitter, YouTube, Twitch. It's all at Herald Plays. That's HERALD, like the newspaper plays, like what you do to yourself. So
Like what Jago does.
that's what Jacob does at night.
That came late to me. I thought it was
Jordan.
PG-13.
Hey, innuendos are fine for PG-13.
I tried to sneak it in really quick. If you want to find out more about Quit Stalling, head on over to www.quitstalling.us. That's quitstalling.us. You'll find all our links to our shows, our social media. You can find us on Google Play, on Stitcher, on iHeartRadio, on iTunes. Leave us a 5-star review.
I heard radio. What the?
Yeah. Any podcatcher, anywhere you can get podcasts, you'll find Quit Stalling.
I
You'll
didn't
find
know
GameByte. You'll find the
iHeartRadio
Quit Stalling
was.
podcast. You'll find the Quit Stalling podcast MEGAFEED, where you can get all the shows that we do, which is pretty much just 2 shows.
Wait, 3 shows now.
It's
3
got-
shows.
3 shows.
3 shows now.
He's so angry. So.
I heard it. What is
Sounds like a love. Actually, that's like sound like a love station.
It sounds like love radio.
It's like
Oh
I
my
see the
God.
stickers in the back of the cars.
iHeartRadio.
I heard radio.
I heard 99.5.
We're on SoundCloud, soundcloud.com/quitstalling, Facebook and Twitter, Facebook and Twitter at quitstallingus, Instagram at quitstalling, and that's about it, guys. Like I said, the next 2 weeks are going to be a little different. We're going to be doing some pre-recorded stuff, and 2 weeks from now we'll be doing the best of Quit Stalling over the past 21 episodes, so stay tuned for that. For Diego, for Mick, for Vince, I have been Herald. I'm going to stop the soundboard right there. And this has been GameByte episode 20, and we'll see you guys, pretty much we'll see you guys
right
next
hand
week.
only. You got these.
Lord, thanks for the follow on Twitch.
Same. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow.
Notification on my phone.
Thanks for the follow on
Bye, everybody.
Twitter. Bye.